If you are the person looking for your purpose in life, you make yourself relevant and develop the best version of yourself, this is the show for you. I'm Charlotte Ibanez. I'm your host for The Seed of Life TV. Change doesn't happen overnight. Every incremental step you take daily will add up to who you will become in the future. In this show, you will learn how to succeed, optimize, and lead in your industry. It is our aim to plant a seed into someone's life every time. In each episode, we invite people who in real life have the same struggles like you, like me, when they were starting out on their career or business. Like many of us, they started also looking for solutions, and through their tenacity and grit, they were able to discover what they were set out to do.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in any part of the world. Welcome to the Seed of Life show. We'll have with us today Nishi Shetty. And before we delve into our discussion about how she was able to establish her mark in terms of consultancy, let's get to know her more. Nishi Shetty, having over 2 decades of experience in human resources and people development with multinational companies, Nishi holds a master's in business management, specializing in human resources. She has spent the majority of her career life in the UAE. Her area of expertise are organizational design, people, restructuring, creating lean organization, enhanced soft skills for improved performance, coaching and mentoring professionals in organizations and individuals having expertise in leadership and relationship coaching. She offers customized solutions to resolve business challenges through people development, through expertise in emotional intelligence, performance coaching, and language of success. Welcome to the show, Nishi.
Thank you, Charlotte. It's an honor and privilege to be part of this show. Thank you once again.
You're welcome. It's an honor and a privilege for us to interview you today. And I've heard that you just won an international award from the HR Success Talk in the category of Women's Excellence. And I've come to know that the jury members are coming from all parts of the world. You know, there are a lot of people that are competing for this specific award, and yet you bagged the award. So how does it feel in the recently concluded the Global Excellence Awards 2021? How does it feel that you are receiving this accolade?
I am honored, blessed, privileged, and humbled to receive this award. And I thank you and HR Success Talk as the president of UAE chapter of HR Success Talk for nominating me for this award. And honestly, when I was doing so, I had not expected it because one, I was away from my workplace. And second, I did not think I had reached that stage after just 2 years of entrepreneurship, that too during COVID time when things went really slow. So just to win this award it was a beautiful, pleasant surprise. And I was caught on the spot during the show where I was just not expecting it. And never in my dreams I had expected I will win it because I thought that there is still so much to do, so much of gap for me to contribute furthermore into this world before I can win any award, however small or big it is. So this actually gave me the feeling and told me that I'm in the right direction. I'm taking right penguin baby steps, and it was an awesome feeling. Thank you again.
Congratulations, Nishi. How long have you been working before you been into consulting now?
I was working for 23 years back in India and UAE. So I'm in UAE since 2000, which is now 21st year. And it has all been in the human resources side. And then I took leap of faith in 2020 January to follow what I really wanted, what gives me happiness, and also that will help people, the community, to achieve success in their career, money, relationships. So I could just take that step. I overpowered my fear and take the leap of faith. So wow. 23 plus 2 years. Yeah.
23 years plus 2 years. So Nishi, it's not you received that award, the Women's Excellence Award, not because of the 2 years you've been in niche consulting, but I think the entire years that you've been working for the last, shall we say, if we add it up, 25 years. And it's just the way you deliver your services, previously through organization, now owning your own organization, but doing the same thing. And that actually made the jury notice the distinguishing factor for you to receive this award. So congratulations to you, and I'm so happy that you are one of the recipients of the 50 winners all over the world. We're talking about international award. And so since we are talking about your work, what you have done over the years, what would you consider fulfilling in your work?
It's an interesting question, and I'm so happy to answer this. When we are in the corporate, when we are working for an organization, there is what we are able to do is influence. So with all of our contribution, with all of our skills, serving in the role that we have been given, all we can achieve is influence. Now, whether it brings result or not depends on a lot of factors. However, in my own business, influence is just one part of it. When you're looking at the 360 degree into entrepreneurship, you are able to transform. So I moved from being a small influencer in a big organization to a people transformation strategist in my own small organization. And now that I am seeing being able to transform people, because that is the vision of my business, that is the reason why I took this leap of faith, that I want to transform people, be it corporates, professionals, the organizations, the medium enterprises who are actually looking to transform their full organization. When I'm able to do that and get them into profitability, move from the red to green, and I see professionals transform in the relationships, people who have gone through tough times, this is the biggest fulfillment that gives to me. That is the biggest achievement that I feel I have done through all these years of experience. The world defines success as ability plus money. So it's not just about success and money. It's not just about the position. For me, I want to define success as the ability plus emotional fitness, because everything is directly related to emotional fitness. People may be in a very big positions and they actually fall down to nothing, to zero, just because they have had an emotional turbulence in their life. So when people are able to come into that space where they understand themselves, they understand their emotional control, where they are able to understand their own personality types, why they are behaving the way they are behaving, and they understand the tools and techniques to go over that, that is the time a person is successful, whether or not he has been successful in the position and the money or not. Mm-hmm. So this is why I think is very, very important for a person to understand what success is and move in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. It's so nice. It's so interesting to hear from you that interest that you wanted to transform individuals, because you were saying that your influence in a big organization might be small, but it's like a small stone when you throw it at the sea and it becomes a ripple effect. And that's what you wanted to do. You want to transform people, and that's why you venture into your entrepreneurial journey. And people would learn a lot from what you said, that it's ability plus emotional intelligence. There may be some incidents or events in your life that became a turning point for you.
There were some big major events in my life. Told was that you will not get a job in HR directly.